Link up. Hey, grinding, slapping, 1.5 off rapping, link up, blapping. The bay up now, this was happening. Hey, 24 hours a day, I'm grinding. Hey, we made it real, I'm shining. Hopped out the bed, turn my swag on high. Am I looking like a bag or a bag? Don't lie. Said I would quit, but I'm still getting high. I like my women with some ass on the side. I like leather seats that heat when I ride. 70 degrees, please, on my side. My hydro flask on full. Crib need an airport hangar in a pool. I'm in a boat, one boat playing pool. Tell the engineer get Michael Prince a stool. Hey, this is life. I just make it sound like this. I never thought my shit would get around like this. They from here, but they ain't in a town like this. Flow water, you go fuck around and drown like this. I'm grinding, slapping. 1.5 off rapping. Hey, link up, blapping. The bay up now, bitch was happening. I'm smiling, gigging. Feeling like Tyson with the pigeons, huh? Jugging, wiggling. On the west side, we talk a little different. Wah. Grinding. I'm grinding. Wah.
Let me poke my spirit retreat right quick, my Vallejo partner.
I'm forever.
I'm not a tree. 10 times out of 10. I'm on team. I got daddy. I'm a cash cow. Used to be broke. Look at me now. Winners never quit and quitters never win. I'll peel your potato, turn it into tater tots. I sell more units than an apartment building. I chose to hustle instead of stealing. You're walking around in money max up on a million. I'm not a sap. I'm a real mafia, like a Sicilian. My stage dive at the Conquer Pavilion. If it wasn't for my pen, I'd be in the field locked up and eating spread. Exercising the programming up in the state or in the fed. Or be slapping jamming lyrics stuck in your head. Or to be sliding, be saying some shit that I wish I would have said.
Grinding, slapping. 1.5 off rapping. Hey, link up, blapping. The bay up now, bitch was happening. I'm smiling, gigging. Feeling like Tyson with the pigeons, huh? Jugging, wiggling. On the west side, we talk a little different. Wah. Grinding. I'm grinding. Wah. Grinding. I'm grinding. It was me and Mike in the 702. Vibe Studios, what it do? Just left Zoom, he's a quick occasion. Shockaware, shout out the Asians. Plug, my nigga, I'm tapped in. From place, playing the Pac-10. I'm from the West like Cuban Mac 10. I'm out front, counting the back end. Work for the life I live. Wish I got paid for the love I give. I ain't gotta say who the fuck I is. I'm still gonna say who the fuck I is. I'm the L-A-R-U. Double S-E-double-L, the nigga from the north of Vallejo, the one who brought the horse to the well. Stop and take a breath. You late, already left. Yield, bust a left. Stop at Momo's for a sec. Go, hit a right. Bust a U-turn at the light. Stop aiming there, grab a Sprite. Back to the compound with a life. It was me and Mike in the 702. Vibe Studios, what it do? Just left Zoom, he's a quick occasion. Shockaware, shout out the Asians. Plug, my nigga, I'm tapped in. Run plays, playing the Pac-10. I'm from the West like Cuban Mac 10. I'm out front, counting the back end. What I like? My G, what I need? What I like? Stop. You know what I mean? Man, ain't turn at the light. Yield. What I like? At the time, what I like? Stop. You
gotta have something for everybody. We call that a party pack.
Yeah.
In Lausanne, Maryland. That's that party pack. For that party, yeah. You got that party pack. Got the Zans and the lean, that's a party pack. Do the Zans with the beans, that's a party pack. That is party, yeah, party. Got the fans and the lean, that's a party pack. Got the mollies and the biggest, that's a party pack. Got the line, that's a clean, that's a party pack. What a party, yeah, what a party. What a party, yeah, what a party.
You see a tweaker, point 'em out. You see these sneakers that I'm rocking, they ain't out. I got that party pack and now she wanna bounce. The club pack, you see a hater, point 'em out. You heard about me, word of mouth, word of mouth. Lee got the RX, now blank out, blank out, blank out. Got the ladies, got the ladies, that's a party, got the ladies, got the ladies, that's a party. She a student, but she always want that party pack, party pack. I don't want the whip if I can't have the roof detached.
That's that party pack. Oh, that party, yeah. He got that party pack. Got his hands and the lean, that's a party pack. Do those hands with the beans, that's a party pack. Got that party, yeah. He got that party pack. Got the hands and the lean, that's a party pack. Got the mollies and the beans, that's a party pack. Got the line, that's a clean, that's a party pack. What a party, yeah. What a party. What a party, yeah. What a party.
You a party girl, party girl, best friend, like you lesbian. Say you want a purpose, I know where your head is. Party at the fountain blue, that's where my bed is. Link up, when I'm on that boat, say I ain't got no chill. Yeah, young nigga got them all, ain't gotta be a real. Shawty run that white, David Copperfield, cross faded. I'm on the nigga in the pills. M6 full of hoes, that's that party pack. Shawty got a fat ass, I can handle that. St. Jimmy.
That's that party pack. Oh, that party, yeah. He ain't got that party pack. Got his hands and a lean, that's a party pack. Do those hands with the beans, that's a party pack. Got that party, yeah. He ain't got a party. Got the hands and a lean, that's a party pack.
Hey.
To the airport.
Hey, Billboard can't count my spins. I'm out of Trump. We heard your shit. It was drunk. And my musty, a mic brought the funk. I slam dunk. I'm cruel. I smoke skunk. This ain't what you want. If you with me, you can get what you want. I drop gems. I'm playing Bejeweled. Jim Carrey, I'm acting a fool. The tools I use to change my life came from mom and pop. They raised me right. I used to see yellow and run through the light. Now I got patience. Gonna be alright. I'm getting to the gold and cheddar straight off the block. I know a couple soldiers, never been to Iraq. I don't trust these niggas who barely voted Barack. Pocket full of birds, I'm pulling out and they. Billboard can't count my spins. I'm out of Trump. We heard your shit. It was bunk. I musty, a mic brought the funk. I slam dunk, I'm cruel, I smoke skunk. This ain't what you want. If you with me, you can get what you want. I drop gems. I'm playing Bejeweled. Jim Carrey, acting a fool. Wow. Oh my God.
What's up, Chihuahua? What's up, Chihuahua?
Alright, fuck you. Pay me what you owe me. Hold the favors though. I was born in 85. I've been this way since 84. If it ain't about the paper roll, I'm awfully lackadaisical. My guns are fully loaded, cause I pack them all the day before. Pip, look over your baby, bro. These rap niggas, they hate me so. I work at the crazy, not to mention I make crazy dough. I wouldn't try me if I was you. That ain't the way to go. Made so many enemies, but friends is still my favorite show. Let's focus on the finer things in life. I finally can afford to say I don't look at the price. Tonight I might just lay in bed and cuddle with my wife and do nothing just like you. Oh my God, that must be nice. I stay out the way cause out of mind is out of sight. But I'm a sight to see, you probably won't believe your eyes. They say 'tis the season to be rabid, niggas blind. Pistol in your face, I bet you can't believe your eyes. I be stretched as fuck, I count that cake to ease my mind. I get the cake and dip off, baby, call me Duncan Hines. Call me what you want, long as you call me all the time. My wife gon' cut your throat, look pretty, bitch, pay me no mind. My wife think I'm delusional, I'm always seeing signs. I see them everywhere, them little S's with the lines. Now look how hard I grind. There's 8 reasons why. I came here to win it, I don't plan to leave it tied. There's a list of people that I had to leave behind. If I had a brought them with me, then they would've slowed me down. If I ain't make it fast enough, they would've switched the sides. That's to be expected, so I can't say I'm surprised. Long live What's up, Chihuahua?
Uh-oh, here comes the law. I'm off Baileys and cream and tycoon cognac with a straw. Hella whiskey, been tipsy since 8 a.m. Should I have my mac and ass at the gym? It's ill out here. Hot toddy. Unfit parents, unhealthy air quality. The demons is lurking, they catching bodies. Putting their lovers in danger, daddies and mommies. Their children, their siblings, and their relatives. At the funeral, the deacon say it's selfishness. On my side of the globe since birth. All the funerals be at Old Path Church. When the choir get to singing, it hurts. When the missionary shout, it's worse. It's 3 sides to every story, I got proof. It's mine, it's yours, and the truth. I, 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 I. Do you hear me? Hear me? I, 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 I. Are you listening? See that girl right there? She don't care. I told her I'm married. She trying to take it there. She want to sit on my lap like it's a chair. She said, put it in the air where it's fair. I ain't got time for no wenches. I'm all up on her. Nickname her Spears Airline because she got miles on her. Vernacular, that game abominable. Got Indian in my blood, Geronimo. I stay keeping like Taco managed behaving. Far from a sucker by any stretch of an imagination. I stay out the politics out the way and let the chips fall where they lay. I smile a lot now that I used to mug. Now it's sold out shows, Ticketmaster and StubHub. Major sporting events, I love sports. The biggest deal I ever made was on the golf course. I, 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 I. Do you hear me? Hear me? I, 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 I. Are you listening? Listening?
Fuck, man. Who I should go this old ass shit? I should have brought up the fucking ghost, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Youngest thing in the world. 6'4". Yeah. If it ain't a Chevy, don't raise it up. And if it ain't the Kush, don't blaze it up. We sticking to the script, our niggas changing up. They be sounding like the homie, now they fake as fuck. But look, I was in the 4 with my bro, Johnny Cobby on the 10, getting hot. With my whole hood behind me, I had 2 zones on me, playing cool, there go Johnny. As soon as I could say it, I felt like they got behind me, so he tried to hit the exit, but his brakes ain't work. Doing 50 on the ramp at the brace and swerving. Much to my surprise, we ain't even crashing, ain't nobody dying. But we burn rubber from the side, parking hopped out like it ain't nobody's side. Fuck it, GPS the body shop. This type of shit happen all the fucking time, cuz all I do is bounce in my love. Getting caught this nigga, I'm so low. Burn in the love. Damn nigga, I gon' pop on. I should the hell of love. I was living in love. You know I got it for the love. You know I get it for the love. BS in my diamond ride. Oh my mama, I'm on one. Hitting that side to side. Beads wrap the flag around the pistol. The rack sit awkward. Hop out swinging. Sags on my box. Belt 1250. Robins no dickies. Dice game feedly. School 'em like TC. Motherfucker rumor last week I died twice. But lose your mind and double cross me. Hope you find Christ. Papa was a rolling stone and a low rider. Pyro ball with more passes than a glow trotter. 6'4", 6 trays of butter. Been the corner 3-wheeler straight to butter. Front, back, pancake, fuck what a man say. Pull up on your hood day and park it on your landscape. All I do is bounce to my love, love. Hitting corners, nigga, I'm so love. Burning the love. Damn, nigga, I gon' pop. I should have had love. I was living with a love. You know I got it for the love. You know I get it for the love. It's that time. Say it backwards. Yeah. You ever made $250,000 in a month? I'm outside in the field like I hunt. Been clean for a month. I put down the blunts. I got a heart of gold and it's gold on the front. I only tell you once. The ones who do the least be the ones doing the most. The biggest on the coast, get bigger by the post. I been knew I was I'm self-diagnosed. I got my first time, this thing checking, I ain't cashing. Wouldn't even know if that shit on me, I don't flash it. I ain't have to do no TikTok dances, I got passion. What I said, my mama could've went and copped it nasty. Nigga, where I'm from, when you get off, we call it gas. Niggas wouldn't pass me the ball, now I'm surpassing. Everyone that played me and wanna get me played. Pocket full of seaweed, I'm fresh about the bay. If you ain't showing love or cutting checks, you in the way. Work for the FDA, I'm checking chicken every state. Niggas choose to hate when there's nothing on their plate. It's kinda hard to hear from inside of my state. You ever made $250,000 in a month? No, sir. I'm outside, I feel like a hunt. Been clean for a month, I put down the blunts. I got a heart of gold and it's gold on the front. I only tell you once, huh? The ones who do the least be the ones doing the most. The biggest on the coast, get bigger by the post. I been knew I was, I'm self-diagnosed. Stay in the pocket full. Pick my daughter up from school. Real nigga from the hood. Made it happen, life is good. Stay in the pocket full. Pick my daughter up from school. Real nigga from the hood, made it happen. Life is good. Yeah, you know why I sit up in here. I think I'm diagnosed. Me and Rusty, we be hard flight. Now we ain't buying dog. I'm ignorant. That's my little nut, and then it's time to go. Niggas mad they got put on that shelf, but then you sign it though. Shout out to V. We put this bitch up on the map. Come from the struggle. Hell, I shot a cup of noodles. Simple like I miss my brother. Reminiscing, might just put him on the tail like how ironic. I'm a satellite, then ass. I spend a second. I'ma only tell you once. I shouldn't have to tell you twice. Watch out for the leeches. Niggas broke that parasite like 40K on our parlay. Ever since I've been light and I could never need a bitch. All you niggas, just a mic. Have you ever seen 100 in a month from doing shows? They ever told you that you win it, but you feel you losing though? Bitches us against them. Tell me who you rooting for, bitch. I'm a boss. Ain't gotta do it. Have my nigga move. You ever make $250,000 in a month? I'm outside. I feel like a hunt. Been clean for a month. I put down the blunts. I got a heart of gold and it's gold on the front. I only tell you once. The ones who do the least be the ones doing the most. The biggest on the coast, get bigger by the post. I been knew I was, I'm self-diagnosed. Stay in the pocket full. Pick my daughter up from school. Real nigga from the hood. Made it happen, life is good. Stay in the pocket full. Pick my daughter up from school. Real nigga from the hood. Made it happen, life is good. I ain't on a board. So, hey, why? So much love to be humbling me. And I know the real ones would agree. It's a life that I done for the streets. Yeah. Rapper, play ball, got it out the backyard. Got me winning, not my fault. Independent, not like y'all. for lessons, not losses. Hey, all I hang with is bosses. R, reinvest in the profits. Yo, to follow my lead, I'm building rockets. S, sock that paper to my pocket. S, thought I told y'all to stop it. E, AT, go get your bag of L. Bitch, don't forget the last one. I, N, D-I-E, huh? Low rush from the north of the V, huh? Low rush from the C to the P, huh? Low rush get big to the B, huh? Yeah. So much love, hey, humbling me, wow. And I know the real ones on the creek, huh? It's a lot that I done for the streets. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's a rapper, play ball, got it out the bag, y'all. Got me winning, not my fault. Independent, not like y'all. I-N-D-I-E, huh? Low rush from the north of the V, huh? Low rush from the C to the P, huh? Low rush getting big as the B. I said I-N-N-D-I-E, huh? I-D-I-D-I-I-I-N-N-D-I-D, I-N-N-D-I-D-I, Wow. Hey, so got dope in the beat. I'm with the rest, so having fun in the beat. So much love, it be humbling me. And I know the real ones on the creek. It's a lot that I done for the streets. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's a rapper, play ball, got it out the bag, y'all. Got me winning, not my fault. Independent, not like y'all. I-N-D-I-E. Low rush from the north of the V. Low rush from the C to the P. Low rush got as big as could be. What we doing? Yeah. Look, they're like Kiddo in this bitch, go off. Bitch, back up, you about to make me go soft. Bitch, I want your head and your cheese, that's all. Big Glock pop, your young thug, we ball. I'ma do a handshake when I see that nigga fall. Got a Glock 26, but I hit a nigga tall. Yes, we doing like a bitch, thick bitch, she was small. She was at the restaurant with some sucker she called. It was down, it was up, nigga, seesaw. Hit a nigga with a cross, move, Chris Paul. Got a big AR, shooting through the drywall. And I'm hanging with a giant that blitz, Peter Paul. Bro, why did you yell? You was going to the hall. 30 seconds disrespect, fuck your sister in the stall. I never met, get your mama, put my dick in her jaw. Put the nick to his wig on the block, that's law. $200. I'm like, bitch, that's all. Bitch, hating ass suckers be like, turn that on. Stop lying on my name, saying Kato is a dog. And use your pussy in a minute, think that bitch needs a small. Oh, funky ass bitch, why you breathing like a hog? Come like my dick, I don't care if you bald. I go, I'm like a couple alarm on my block in the storm, and your chick, she want me to cover her, I'd rather cut off my arm. She said, when you fuck her, she said, you screaming, she yawn. Personality dead as the doorknob and you're hella born. I'm a walking satellite, everybody tune in to me. Soy celebrity, raising the octagon of the beast. My story is remarkable when I stay in a rush. When I claim my jewelry, I use Colgate toothpaste in the toothbrush. I make good theater, bitch, my life is a film and push my weight to Planet Fitness and Equinox, you're a gene. Like that? Pay me like a parking meter or Shopify. I'm branded Shibata, reaction rock. Right. How I on the kick in the Billy Bubble, shooting the breeze. Exchanging freight, trading game with the OG. In the payday, I fly your head like it's golf. Like it's golf. We go Toby, we manage this, we go all. We go all. With Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella, I rock it. With Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella, I rock it. With Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella, I rock it. With Rick Rock Rock Beach, yeah, fella, yeah, with Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella, yeah, with Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella, yeah, with Rick Rock Beach, yeah, fella. Hype beat, hype beat. Hype beat. Step tucked in, vest tucked in, clip tucked in, hype. And move like a smoker on Bleem on the block. And don't be mad if your homies got shot. TJ, the nigga that you need in your life. I'm sick from the jump, look at me on the mic. Crazy, gas break dip on you hoes. And if you feel shaky, gonna smoke up your bones. Hanging out the sunroof, blowing the dope. The homie got the chop up under the peacoat. Goes crazy, stupid, dumb, retarded. Moving California, gonna shoot up a party. Left coast, west coast, same it at the chest coast. 7 cents, popped out, got about the west coast. So my nigga, we feeding for that. 41 the Federation, nigga, swinging it back. I hit hype. Make them nosy neighbors wanna call the cops hype. Hiking in them slavers in them drop tops hype. Hitting cricket up and down the block. Hype. Chicken who go outside. Hype. Fire baby mama slap her baby daddy. Hype. Action all on the hood of your pocket candy. Hype. Hey, go stupid, yo, hype. Go, yo. From the fact even music, I was taught to never pull a pistol on a hustle unless I was planning on using real safety and quack and bell and hubble rock turtle and cha-cha bell and got the business mind of a stockbroker and about these other parts because when me and my juniors be on the stick one, figure eighting and getting hype. I hanging all out the window and them scrapers was whistling. I get a ripper on a can on and shooting dice. Shooting dice. I ain't on it for English, shooting dice. Shoot me a letter back, take out time to write. Shoot you a letter back, you might do for life.
The mechanic.
Sharper than a dog, bitch, I'm a walking landmark. Pay me like a parking meter, pay me like a shopping cart. I can't rock with tattletellers, affidavit snitches snark. You gotta keep your lips if you gotta put your tongue in park. When you come from the savage, you gotta be a savage. They'll cut you down like some lettuce, they'll cut you down like some cabbage. And these females is brilliant on the Chanel. On the under pocket, watching your neighbor, they'll add you up. Got your number. Once upon a time up in the hillside of the sea, there was a young hustler, he go by the name of E. He's eager, ambitious, and hella curious. Fuck with his family and he'll get furious. Got the game from the axe down at the liquor store. They taught him to talk less and listen more. Since he was a hustler at a Century Award. Used to break the Yola down like an iron. You pick it up what I'm putting down. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. Pick it up what I'm putting down. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. Verse 2, you ain't no better than me and I ain't no better than you. Look out for your lovers, that's what you do. Never know you need them to come through. My grind is never late, it's always soon quick. I've never been true and I'm not a late bloomer. Too many suckers on this earth, hexatoxin, causing global warming, sucking up the earth's oxygen. When I was coming up, everybody got along. How we mess it up? Tell me where did we go wrong? I was fed up, wrote about it in a song. In the studio, drinking, smoking on some strong. Playing with extendo clips. Grandma don't want to babysit. She young and she lit. She in a brand new relationship. She curvy and thick and she like to fuck young dick. Granny them different now, they don't sit at home and knit, huh? You pick it up what I'm putting down. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. If you can't swim, get bound to drown. Pick it up what I'm putting down. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. If you can't swim, you bound to drown. Water, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, water, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, water, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, water, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. Wake 'em up, water. Wake 'em up. Cut up. Wake 'em up, water. Wake 'em up. Show up. Wake 'em up, water. Wake 'em up. Show up. Wake 'em up, water. Wake 'em up. Know that? That's hard. Foolish. You that nigga, yeah, I know. 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 Came so fresh with this shit like, hey, bitch got left, couldn't neighbor. Nigga so tender around, listen. Usually that's how the shit goes. My white boy in Indiana say he need the ball, so I send him up to some my young nigga on the road. Can't be tricked by these niggas, dog. I called up with the Harley, wasn't any hard. They ain't spending no bread, I ain't dating God. Hey, next to Greek, bitch, said the digging ball. You the bullshit, nigga, now you left out. Why your bitch in my crib with her breast out? She can see the print begging me to pull her ass out. Niggas feel low key, threatening I'm the best out. Don't my bitch about my other bitches, she ain't true. Long as she can still get the thing. Said she had me thinking she like girls who look good. And she got an explore, I'm like,
Oh my, woke up, watch the boogers out my eyes. Rabbit Cam made a movie with the guys. Slide, live from the south side. Bring a coat, boy, you know we outside. In a 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up with Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 415s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call it slap, you hear me? You can keep your little bill, gon' rip that up. P-Lo, play the beat, gon' zip that up. All the sauce I didn't drop, you can't pick that up. If I fell off, I cried and get back up. Jeez, they know a nigga name overseas. Wow, stirring the pot, this mac and cheese. Bake me. Oh no, these niggas hate me. Birthday, got a gift, they wanna cake me. Fresh off of a flight, I'm still yanking. West side, new starter, I got it cranking. Jumps up, niggas suck, thought they was pranking. Life rap in this lap, this shit yanking, yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking, yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking, yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking, yanking. In a 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up with Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 415s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? This ain't no rap cap, you hear me? I'ma just stick to the facts, you hear me? These niggas can't rap, you hear me? I'm a big dog. I was writing hits up in jail. I'm talking Barry Bonds, home runs, pack bill. She got big tits, pretty toes, they French tips. I got big chips. I need some onion French tips. Man, I dipped off on her in an old school caddy. Never had a father, now she calling me daddy, but it's okay though. I'm good at acorn. Shout out Kato. Bounced out with a pistol, had it sounding like a Kato. My car peanut butter, but the white bitch mayo. Hey ho, put extra garlic butter on my steak, ho. I'm eating. Coochie. On the regular, she cheating on her nigga. He the op, I made her set him up. I got the game from my OGs, they really laced the nigga. My childhood friend with crazy, somebody laced the nigga. I grew up slapping Drake, keep 40 and more. If you gon' ride through East Oakland, keep 40 in car. Okay, let's switch it up and talk about some positive shit. Bank account doing numbers that deposit this hit. Keep it 100, don't lie to them. Carl got my chain looking like a lottery ticket. Rumor has it, your kitty burning. Girl, that's a Hellcat. All you rappers' cars like that nigga Caddy died with his eyes open. For the tragedy, that boy one hit wonder. Shout out Cassie, it's D-Lo. Still riding around with my amigo. Got somebody slipping, then we shooting free throws. Easy, please believe me, my pocket's cheesy. I was in the crest, get top from a beezy. Yankee, oh shit, this shit Yankee, Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee, Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee, Yankee. We hit the school and I'ma get to working. I feel like Hannah Montana, but the nigga virgin. I been down decent that water, damn it's giving urgent. Overworking myself, forgetting that I'm still a person. But fuck it, I'm doing high. Lyrics I'm gonna supply. You on the phone, my nigga, give me the pie. I'm making my daddy proud, he was here, he would probably cry. Need a temp check, I'm hot and on the rise. They not, cause they comply, conform to anything. Do things I would never do. 6 times I don't wanna sing. I need a greater for all the cheese that I'm gonna bring. I feel greater than anything and everything in my what in the world to carry it on my shoulders. Notice as I get older, the flows start to get colder. Cold as no clothes in some place like Nova Scotia. If you switched on me to dip out, cause I don't know yet. We get out and exit on stage left. A pack of retina, some shit that I'm gonna get. This shit is making it's crazy. This shit good. Type of shit to get you lit. Type of shit to get us booked now. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. In a 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up with Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 415s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? This ain't no rap cap, you hear me? I'ma just stick to the facts, you hear me? These new niggas can't rap, you hear me? I'ma have to bring this shit back, you hear me?
See, I need that shit with that bass in it.
Wow. I'm Mr. Thomas to the white folk. I'm Lil Russ to the block. The irony, Lil Russ do a lot. Breaking news, I'm live on Fox. Leave me in the forest, come out wearing Fox. Yes, the sauce too heavy. Pocket full of chicken fajitas, welcome to Chevy. I serve them on speed dial with the mayor. Overall 99, creative player. Swoosh, swoosh. I'm finna break a record. Surprise! The salt shaker full of pepper. I'm seasoned. I'm marinated in game. These niggas bland, they marinated the same. Almost ran through the light. 30 a month, that's a band every night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count these blues till my thumb gets sore. It took me 3 years just to make this much. Non-fiction. Nigga, I can't make this up. No. A leprechaun couldn't fake this love. Finna wake shit up.
Now who got style like mine? What can you find that? Only way I'm going is up. Don't need a line grab. Heard your little song in the mid. I can't rewind that. Daylight savings. Nigga, I want my time back. IMAX. It's a movie wherever I'm at. You peaked at high school. I peak when I climax. You rag on, but still I cannot get my mind wrapped. How you tryna ride my wave without a life rap? Like that. Made it pop and came right back. Edible. Kicking my ass. I gotta fight back. I didn't came too damn far to get sidetracked. If you risk it all for the cheese, you get mice trapped. Boy, I go so damn hard, not even close. Brother, I got bars for sale. Come get a quote. Now I'm living large XL like it's some clothes. Guys, it ain't hard to tell. I'm in that mode.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. From that A to the Bay with it. Shotty said she want a little bass in.
She want the bass. Yeah. Shout out Russ, man. Lay ho to the A though.
Shake the past and never love you.
Hey,
It's something about it's more than a so I'm sorry, babe. Guess it's not in the sky.
move me, use me. Whatever you need from me, I'm here for it. Love me, ooh, whatever you want from me, I'm here for it. You heard I got a crib on the south side. Hit me up to your outside. I'm still the guy you knew before the fame. I know it's kinda hard to believe. I still wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm still the guy you knew before the fame. Hey, I still love the smoke. I still love the shroom. Yeah, I still love your touch. Hey, I love you so much. Wish I loved you less. Oh, you got a new man now. I wish y'all the best. Hey, I wish y'all the best. But he can't love you like I love you. Cause I love you. I wish y'all the best. Hey, but he can't love you. Hey, like I love you. Why? What? More than the rest. More than the next. Hey, more than your mama. Yeah. More than your ex. Hey, more than the rest. Hey, more than the next. Yeah. More than your granny. Hey, more than your ex. Hey, move me. Use me. Whatever you need from me, I'm here for it. Love me. Ooh, whatever you want from me, I'm here for it. I heard you got a man on the north side. Do we ever put you courtside? Picnics and horse rides. I know you love that shit. Maybe you was right. Was love at first sight? I'm too caught up in my life. I really love that bitch. I still love the smoke. I still love the. I still love the shroom. I still love your touch. Hey, I love you so much. Yeah, wish I loved you less. Oh, you got a new man now. I wish y'all the best. Hey, I wish y'all the best. But he can't love you like I love you. Cause I love you. Hey, I wish y'all the best. But he can't love you like I love you. Why? Cause I love you.
I must take a trip to California.
Is that right, baby?
And
Late, great, damn near white. Back of the street, under the moonlight. Broad all over me, Mac on the song. Raw on the floor, Christian Dior phone. Yeah, cause I don't like bony. My little black girl running around in the shoulders. Take a chance, though, let me see you walk. She always say, yeah, that I mean, she talks. 40 in the freezer, and I think I'm going teaser, trying to get a girl to suck me to sleep. And if you ain't sucking, then we ain't doing nothing else, girl. I ain't just trying to be. And I'm short, and you tall. I spend a rack at the Fairfield Mall, and I'm short, and you tall. I spend a rack at the Fairfield Mall.
Bitch, won't talk to the zip out the cash. Then they all fast to get close to the stash. I just wanna tap it, wanna see you clap it. In a Sutter van, all up and down traffic. 7-0 savage, bitch said backwards. First come the hustle, then comes all the cabbage. With enough drama to hit Judge Mathis. Making us go dumb, all in the parish. I pull bitches like Jessica Rabbit. I don't even talk, cause he come on the ladder. Socking my jigsaw, easy, I'm charging. Trying to take the base with the M12 Jordans. Show 'em lively, show 'em about physics. Granddaddy Purple, give 'em the business. Show 'em about scraping, with stunners on. Give 'em hell to y'all, then I'm gone.
hey, I remember the first time I met you. You love my chicken. Right here?
Let's walk around like Africans. Nut swinging, tits hanging, ass in them. Strip down, mommy, like I'm hurt to a tag. Get down, mommy, how you want it from the back? Teddy Froggy style, I make it work wow. Rock storm, ginseng, low profile. Don't keep poking out. Take off the triple five, show a little nipple. Go and get it locked. Lucky in the zone, but nigga with my neck so take them triple slippers off. Slow, toes feet back, matter of fact, keep them on. Your head game right, I call it good tone. I wanna see A. Marie Kitty. Mix baby with the good herb and it look pretty. Go, so super sleazy, enough about me.
In the middle of the sewer, in the septic tank, in the heart of the gap, with a street stank. Where you from it, you know you can't be no chump. Everybody know you can't put deodorant over funk. We don't play checkers no more, we play tongue. We keep it on us, ain't no going to the trunk. It ain't no free throw or a layup, it's a dunk. Don't leave you slump, it's a home run, it's not a bun. Keep my teeth over my temple, pacing back and forth. A stressed out soil child in the octagon jumped up off the porch. Every Sunday went to church and played sports. Probably could have been pro, but didn't have any resource. Too many trials and tribulations and hurdles and obstacles to overcome. In the slums ain't no handouts, but when it is, it's only crumbs. It's sad when you overlooked, underrated, underappreciated, underestimated, but highly favored. It's complicated here, but we hate it. Ain't nobody made it. Trying to get up out of the ghetto and update it. Everybody hooked on something and getting faded. What is it? It's complicated. We here, but we hate it. Ain't nobody made it. Trying to get up out of the ghetto and update it. Everybody hooked on something, getting faded. What is it? It's complicated. No more misses off the leash. Can't even shoot a video in peace. They rob before you equipment, pull out the heat. In the broad daylight in front of police. It ain't no consequences, ain't no peace. Catastrophic moments happen daily.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Bryce Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, as we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cowboys ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it out. It's fair. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Utah's offense will come out first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates. They're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff. And the message and what they're preaching, they all believe they could do something very special this season.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Looking for room. It's Green. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Utes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Jet sweep to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. A strike downfield. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there, but does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Utes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
10th play of the drive coming up, at this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh man, he goes down and he's going to lose yardage on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Utes decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Right on the money. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Toss sweep, try to get it outside to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And and you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
Smith wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. The throw. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. My, 41 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets it...
Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Offense changing the play. Toss to the outside. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
I don't think the defense was expecting an outside run there. Offensively, they go with the toss play, and the running back's able to get to the outside and downfield. It was too late before the defense was able to tackle him out of bounds.
Tight end now in motion. The run to the left. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in their running game in the red zone.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine, you bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive gain.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Smith dropping to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. He's looking to throw. Trying to bowl his way in. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And it'll be down right there. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Smith wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35. Turning it on. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Gets the back moving. Snap in the shotgun. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
This is why Rice-Eccles is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Trying to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They kick it away on 4th down. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Stevenson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Stevenson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And the Utes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Hauls it in. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The Utes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running into the open space. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Smith dropping to pass. Looking left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually see big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Finds space on the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The screen, he's got wheels. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Smith wants to throw. Here's a heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Utes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. They'll start the third quarter with the run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense set on first down. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Trying play action. Finds a tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Cowboys are on the move. Handoff to the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wyoming!
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
This offense has it with really good field position. They're testing the right side here. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. He leaves it with his back. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. There he goes to the right. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep. Don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got him. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that third down, but there's the DB in the open field. Nice job rallying to the quarterback, getting him down. Now it's decision time for the offense, fourth and short.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
So now it's second and long. Smith wants to throw. Trying to set up the screen. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screens. You want to do them on obvious passing situations. When you're anticipating the DNs really racing up the field, they didn't have it set up that time.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pulls it in down the middle. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through three. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Reads it, fires complete. There he goes.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Trying to barrel in. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Wyoming. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try.
He lets one fly deep. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give on the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Direct snap. Looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the tailback.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
The Utes will line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to pass. It's Fox. It's on target and complete. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First down and more. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Wyoming.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Somebody, everybody shady. The pistol whip a lady, even if she 80. It's complicated and crucial, man. Every day is a funeral, and a candlelight visual can't be square as a cubicle, can't be soft as a cuticle. Bring the noise like a musical, man. It's ugly, not beautiful. Know your family and watch the words that you say. Y'all got the same flesh and blood, and y'all got the same DNA. Be cautious when you leave out the club, cause they'll follow you when you stay. They'll pull up on you in your driveway.
We here, but we hate it. Ain't nobody made it. Trying to get up out of the ghetto and update it. Everybody hooked on something and getting faded.
What is
It's
it?
complicated. We here, but we hate it. Ain't nobody made it. Trying to get up out of the ghetto and update it. Everybody hooked on something, getting faded.
What is it?
It's complicated.
I hustle for everything that I have, man. I hustle for everything that I have. Me and all the pain and came, that's right. Me and all the pain and came, that's right. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man. Painkiller, chain dealer, hurry, toss that weapon, so I'm brain filler, flame driller, speaker, so I slept him. I remain realer, they say it when you're recommended by insane killers, brain fillers, this is never ending. Cake flipper, shake triple, gotta get these over, gotta make triple, cake whipples, we was never knowing it. The same level they fed you till you started scheming, cause they hate help you stay federal, fuck them up, we eating so rich. I hustle for everything that I have, man. I hustle for everything that I have. Me and all the pain became best friends. Me and all the pain became best friends. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man. Sometimes the first chance is the last chance. I get it home safe and I tap dance. Sammy Davis Jr. black jacket and black pants. Dressed like a rat pack. Fly to sour out when the crack back wall. My Louis knapsack, old 50. On the ghetto Quran, old 50. OG the real. Roll with me cause he thorough. The way I'm talking shit. The nigga from one of the 5 boroughs. Straight nigga from the project staircase. It's a guy called that shoot bareface. Nigga, I'm pro base. Puffy and old mace. Kids, I won't stop. Instagram pics from a loud block. I hustle for everything that I have, man. I hustle for everything that I have. Me and all the pain became best friends. Me and all the pain became best friends. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes the first chance is your last chance. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man. Sometimes in life you gotta be the bad man.
This feel like my chance. This feel like my moment. Everyone needs a fan. Everyone needs a close-up. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Nobody's a no one. Boy, I'm gleaming. I'm the me I see when I be dreaming. I remember thinking that I'd never see it. I remember thinking that I'd never be it. Now I be my mouth, she's with under parents' feet. If they screaming my name, I must be hearing things. But nah, it's all for you. Your life, your dreams, they are. This feels like my chance. This feels like my moment. Everyone needs to feel it. Everyone needs to close that. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Let me see your hands up high if you know. This feels like my chance. This feels like my moment. Everyone needs to feel it. Everyone needs to close that. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Nobody's alone. I just wanna roll one. They gon' talk about you bad until they see you blow up. For me and your building need $500,000 to show up. I don't see the deal or need a pound and I'ma grow one. I'm in the coupe and I'm swerving lanes. No new friends, I'm carving lanes. I think it's solid, stay the same. I see the top, that's my favorite place. Going to work, no time to waste. Taking my time, I ain't trying to race. I'ma stay on my grind. Taking my cheeks to the sky. Rolling that weed with my guys. This feels like my chance. This feels like my moment. Everyone needs to feel it. Everyone needs to close that. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Nobody's alone. Nobody should know. I don't sound alone. Did this on my own. I feel just like go to a go on a go. I'm through my own with nigga. I'm so big nigga. You can't tell me shit, nigga. This feels like my chance. This feel like my moment. Everyone needs a fan. Everyone needs a closer. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Let me see your hands up high if you know. Nobody's alone. Break out the dollar and take a ball. Pick out the seeds and split the block. If you wanna get numb, those as long as I didn't got what I want to watch you give me some. How high can you get on the new fruit? How high can you get sipping gin and juice? How high can you get sitting next to me? How high can you get on the ecstasy? How high can you get on the ball of snow? How high can you get water off the road? How high can you get in a bathroom? How high can you get in a classroom?
Now how high can you get when you fuck with that six? Now how high can you get if you take a little hit? Now how high can you get if you snort a little bit? About as high as you was before you started a little bit. Now how high can you get if you start the whole trail? Like that answer that question, you be as high as I am. Now how high could you get off a cup of my tail? I designated driver needed cause you going to jail, no blade.
Break out the dollar and take a ball. Pick out the seeds and split the block. If you wanna get numb, those as long. If you got what I want, once you give me some. Break out the dollar and take a ball. Pick out the seeds and split the block. If you wanna get numb, those as long. If you got what I want, once you give me some.
The old gets the move, I'm burning for your house.
For real?
Head down with the block up to your mouth. I'm tripping like this in the Amazon. Bunch of crazy ass, you tripping how you weave on.
For real, trust me, say you straight weed or some straight beat lately. I just been me, nigga hate me. I been smoking on that fucking bud, nigga lately. How y'all gonna hate up on the thug?
That's for real, you be high, that's no enough to powder pack. You know what, funky town, catch me where the chronic at. Find the money, talk, till we hit it, see it's front, fuck all night. Keep me going, yeah,
Nigga
right.
lately, I don't fucking be, better be, everything we, nigga, can't you see, I been stumbling in the fucking speed, I been crumbling down that fucking weed, nigga,
Break out the dollar and take a bump. Pick out the seeds and split the block. If you wanna get knocked, throws and slump. If you got what I want, won't you give me some? Break out the dollar and take a bump. Pick out the seeds and split the block.
you turn up a little bit more, just a little bit. That's the move. I ain't bitch, I be rolling. Fat cat, who be smoking, couple bitches emotion. We ain't causing commotion, but I be bragging in both. Now put the most in, I get the most out. No doubt, I brought the clock in into my slow out. I sold out, break the poles out for your soul out, then roll out. I got him hit and then I rapped about it, nigga, know now. Put a duffel bag up on his head, my nigga cash out. Get the cheese in large amounts, they calling me the cash cow. Get the beats, we get the price, and then we tax some Uncle Sam. Give him Teddy Bears and T-shirts, my dog, put him down. Told that nigga get from around me, I don't trust him, so it's fuck him. Random choppers, suppress them honey whips. When I buzz, we slide on them, hit the brother, then we double back with different colors. They know it's real, they know it's drama, so they call it a life of a top shot until the day I die. Yeah, you know I'm a thug nigga, but I'ma still cry. We ain't doing no drive-bys, I look 'em in his eyes, staying level with this fire, I'ma watch that nigga die. Niggas know how we coming, we slamming like we drumming. Niggas pull up, we dump, we shooting, they ain't nothing, we leaving them niggas slumping, see my gun and running, 100 rounds, I'm coming, murder off my gun. I got the pistol in my pants, and I'm close to where I wanna be. I made my own label, I can't see no niggas signing me. I got too much to lose, I'm taking you, you think you taking me. I never been a fool, I watch your moves, you think you snaking me. Real killer, all my niggas feel safe for me, even though they really supposed to be securing me. I told Big Sean that I don't really need security, but that's my nigga, but ain't that nigga preferring me. I sincerely wrote a note, but they ain't hearing me. I give a chunk of line of coke to go and kill his breeze. I told the bitch to get the drop while she was on the knees. She asked me what's in it for her, I said I got a treat. I skied it, yeah, I left it on her face, and I told her that's the only thing you get in from me. I live a life of a boss player until the day I die. Couple pieces, they feeling on me, they saying that I'm fly. They like Tupac, I got two bitches, they fucking in the spot. Her ass fat, I'm grabbing, gripping, I'ma squeeze it till it pop. You know I get around, I get your pants down, and then I rock. Hood nigga, I'ma pull my pants down, keep on my socks. Jamaican nigga, she be feeling on my head, she like my lips. I put her hand on my cock, I told her suck it, don't stop. And you can call me, tell me I got the drink up in my belly. We slid on them, got the pop, and know you got the message. We ain't about to talk, bitch, we about to spout, but pull up on them, then we concentrate on white talk. Oh my God, a child, but my B don't really be on bullshit. I'm asking God why I got these problems on these pool bricks. Heard another this today, I put them on my shooter list. Shoot it if I'm all black, I'm ready to go through it, man. Shoot a man, gun in hand, have him running like the running man. Where you running when I'm spraying? A couple bands, wrap the rubber bands, put it all up on your headbands, make them dance when I'm top and start flying. You saying what you saying, but I'm saying what I'm saying, and my nigga off the sand, see a blame for your man. I live a life of a top shot until the day I die. Yeah, you know I'm a thug nigga, but I'ma still cry. We ain't doing no drive-bys, I look 'em in his eyes, staying level with this fire, I'ma watch that nigga die. Niggas know how we coming, we slamming like we drumming. Niggas pull up, we dump, we shooting, they ain't nothing, we leaving them niggas slumping, see my gun and running, 100 rounds, I'm coming, murder all my guns. The top shot, I got the ball like a cow. No sleep, rocks on my feet, had it all week. Reduced lunch, I gotta eat. I'm D&D, leave a message at the beat. I'm running away with it. Don't judge a man till you spend the whole day with it. Why would I play with it? I'm giving life game, putting my team on. Bringing my team home. Some of the team gone, some of them in jail, some of them at God, some of them went to hell. I'm not the one to tell anything about this. I put in, look what I got out this. M&M's, a few, then I'm out this bitch. I get paid for every letter that come out my lips. I like them hips, I like that ass, I like this life. I'm trying to get this life shit right, and I'm on the road, getting cheese. Couple figures still eating Mickey D's. I do what I please, I walk when I want.
James Brown, Lee Scott on the phone, up 48 hours. No sleep, clocks on my feet, at it all week. Reduce lunch, I gotta eat. On D&D, leave a message at the beat, up 48 hours. No sleep, clocks on my feet, at it all week. Reduce lunch, I gotta eat. On D&D, leave a message at the beat, up 48 hours. Up 48 hours. Up 48 hours. Hey, life crazy, man. You know, man. Hey, I got a hit, they started treating me different. We had that bag, so it didn't make a difference. Yeah, in the beginning, she tried to keep her distance. I got the pussy, she started treating me different. Yeah. Had your hand out, but ain't submissive. You trying to start a nigga? I'm from Memphis. You know we mob different. Red or blue, it don't make a difference. I flip that white, they get that green. They're my own intentions. Yeah. On Twitter, bitch, get out my mention. I'm paranoid, I'm shooting for flinching. Nigga, I'm from the trench. My bag different, my swag different. My bitch was seen Dr. Miami, her ass different. I'm extraordinary, young nigga, I'm past different. This little boy shit you doing, young nigga, my past history. Talking diamonds, I need duck those. Bricks, I seen truckloads. Knew that where I go, more. I just knew that where I shit goes. All I know is yayo. All I know is Dracos. Bricks stacked up like Legos. All my dog on payroll. Got it changed, shine harder. His shit VVS. My life can't get no harder, boy. I survived the Chris. I got a hit, they started treating me different. We had that bag, so it didn't make a difference. Yeah. In the beginning, she tried to keep her distance. I got the pussy, she started treating me different. Yeah. Yeah. Had the hand now, but ain't submissive. Fuck 'em. You trying to start a nigga? I'm from Memphis. You know we mob different. Red or blue, it don't make a difference. I flip that white, they get that green. They're my own intentions. Shit ain't the same. I'm talking loyalty, you talking different. I'm grateful niggas, I don't get it, you must define it different. I'm grateful niggas, change nigga lives. Made niggas buns. You sold your niggas dreams. Gave your niggas guns. Damn, I might not pay the bitch bills, but I told her what was real. Shawty, you bad, that's cool, but you gotta get some skills. Facts, see, I pay different tax, shit different. That's a different brand, shit different. I hate when niggas be talking. I wanna see the action. Wanna be the new guy, you ain't no fucking fresh. You closer to being a Kardashian, now run with a sass. I hate to see the cycle when niggas on they cycle. Talking about haters when they act just like ain't none of you niggas righteous, dog. I got a hit, they started treating me different. We had that bag, so it didn't make a difference. Yeah. In the beginning, she tried to keep her distance. I got the pussy, she started treating me different. Yeah. Gotta know the difference. Yeah, I hate when niggas compete with niggas out they league or niggas in they squad. Niggas act like frauds. See, I can tell pussy niggas when I see them. I can tell envious niggas when I see them. Ain't nothing worse than an ungrateful nigga though. You know what I mean? How you real when you broke, but when you up, you ain't. I mean, you want real from the start, nigga. You nigga must remember money don't make you. Hard do. Be different. What's the lifestyle? I've been what? I'm with your head. Diamonds on me blind, I'm like they see it black. Whole car made black, if the window 10. Okay, so what I'm talking to them? Backstab your bitch. I'll pick up all your art to them.